Okay, you guys ready for some show?
Yeah.
Woo. You look so cute, by the way.
We all look cute.
I was just saying that you look cute.
You were saying that I look cute?
Yeah.
She's like, we're all cute.
I was like, take the compliment.
Way to deflect the compliment. All right, now it's a party. Kelly's here. All right, you guys ready for some show?
Woo.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring up your host. They are an extremely experienced comic. They work back when we could work all over town. Yeah. You may have heard them on This American Life. You may have read their work on Narratively and other places that are too numerous to mention. They're also an awesome and hilarious and dedicated teacher. Please give it up for Gold. Oh, and they're the OG founding teacher and instructor for Gold's. Been there since the beginning and helped this become what it is. Please give it up for your host, Elsa Eli Wade.
Yeah. All right. Everybody, mute your shit. That's what I figured out. We gotta do that up top. You guys, how has your apocalypse been going? Yeah, we've been having a good apocalypse. Yeah, this shit's exciting to me. I mean, coronavirus aside, this has been a really wild year for me. At the top of the year, I spent about a month in rehab. And you know what they say about rehab? What happens in rehab stays in rehab. So naturally, I'm going to tell you guys all about it, right? Here's the thing, right? Rehab was actually a lot friendlier of a place than I thought it was going to be, you know? I thought it was going to be a little more like jail. I was fully prepared to go in there and outsmoke the biggest crackhead, okay, to assert my dominance. All right, I don't even do crack, but I would have, all right, just to let them know I'm not to be fucked with. No, everybody was really friendly, actually. The food was surprisingly good, right? I was really impressed for hospital food. I had panko encrusted fish. We had turkey and gravy and stuffing. I'm like, you guys, I might just come back on the weekends just for food, you know? Hey, I'm actually clean and sober, just a little hungry today, you guys. What's on the menu? Here's the thing: the people there were really, really cool. I liked it. There was people there from everywhere. There was a pastor there. There was a homeless guy there. There were two Italian guys. I only knew that because I think it's like some sort of Italian rule to remind you every 5 minutes that they're Italian. And you can't put two of them close together because then they try to out-Italian each other. No, neither of these fellows like the food at all, you know. It's not what my mom makes. It's not what my mom makes. And I'm just like, you guys, we're in the hospital. None of this is what your mom makes at all. I got out of the hospital. I went out of rehab 2 days later, right into coronavirus lockdown. Yeah, you guys. Which was, nobody prepares you for that. You know, they prepare you to get your job back. They prepare you to get your house back. They don't prepare you for global pandemic. You know, was not ready for that. Here's the really fun thing. I spent about 3 hours when I got out of rehab in a Whole Foods. Wrong place. That's not where you want to be. Just scrolling the phone, like, oh yeah, coronavirus. Wonder what that is. Yeah. Why is everybody acting so strange in this grocery store? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys, this is I predicted this. I low key predicted this, okay? I was worried a long time ago. You guys remember that show Doomsday Preppers, right? Where like people make these bunkers, right? Right idea, wrong president. Okay, they were like 8 years too early, you know? We gotta invest in this bunker technology, right? And like now's the time. We need to be down in the fucking bunker. I'm worried though, because I'm not an aftermath motherfucker. Okay, that's the point of the bunkers. If you go down in the apocalypse, you return in the aftermath. I am barely a before math. I can't deal. I can't deal, you guys. This has really been messing me up. You ever spill your coffee and just cry? just just cry. You know, I didn't even break the mug. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta bend down and clean this liquid. I'm wasting water and paper towels. And is this PPE? I don't even know. I don't. I'm worried. I'm worried, you guys. But also at the same time, I'm really optimistic. You know, apparently, all I needed to get my shit together was for the entire world to stop. Right? I got money in the bank. I'm eating better. My skin is amazing. You know, I don't know if that has anything to do with the coronavirus or not, but doing nothing was right up my fucking alley, you know? I didn't need to catch up. Y'all just had to slow the fuck down. You see? That's the problem. You guys, in the next coming weeks, laughs are going to be hella important. Are you ready to laugh? Yeah. So, I got one fucking rule. We keep our laughs to an all-time maximum. We keep our table chatter. Oh, look at that table chatter. We're not anywhere in a comedy club. What the fuck am I doing? The last time I did a live show, you guys, in front of people was in a bike lane. I did a show in a bar, in front of a bar in a bike lane. So I don't know how to be funny, and that's fine. We're all learning. We're all relearning, and we're trying our best. Okay, so that's the only goddamn rules. Let's have fun. Okay.
Period.
So I'm gonna bring your first comic up to the stage, up to the mic, up to the what do we call this? Up to the screen. Focus your box, your Zoom box on your next performer. She definitely talks about her cats and her period way too much. Please, everybody, give it up for Cody.
I should take a bow. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of periods, I've recently come to the conclusion that I absolutely need a period fairy. What is a period fairy, you might ask? Well, I can tell you, she will be there for me at all hours of the day when I need her. And she'll just show up on like a Monday and be like, all right, Tuesday, be prepared, please. All right, that Diva cup is no longer going to be a cup. It's going to be a gallon bucket. I know. And then Wednesdays will roll around and she'll show up and she'll be like, I know you're going to the grocery store today. Buy 2 bags of those extra salty potato chips. Okay? Just trust me on this. You're going to need them. And then Thursday will roll around and she'll be like, don't worry. You can feel free to schedule any plans. You know, you don't need to schedule around writhing in pain. It's all good. And then Friday, she'll knock on my door and she'll be like, hold on to your tampons, folks. All right. There will be a monster immune to Advil wreaking havoc on your uterus. All right. Not only your uterus, but your chair and your pants and your bed sheets.
Okay.
Oh, and your sofa. So please be prepared. So she'll tell me all of this, and then because I can't handle the stress of deciding which blood collection device to use, she'll leave it under my pillow. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, oh my God, a tampon. Today's a tampon day. All right. Or then I'll go to bed the next day and then I'll be like, oh, I guess today's an extra strength pad. Got it. So what more could I ask for really than a period fairy to predict all my period needs? There we go.
Yeah! Everybody give it up for Cody! Yeah, man. Periods are rough. Once a month, in the rudest of ways, I am reminded I am a woman, right? Like, ooh, that shit is in the way. And I bleed like a CSI crime scene.
Yeah, it's like a murder
special
scene.
victims unit over here, you know? I'm a whole forensics lab by myself. Okay, you guys, are we ready for more laughs? Let me hear you say, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, checking out this list here. Yep, hold up. I got this, you guys. This is not the first time I'm doing this. Actually, it is. I got Caitlin. You didn't give me your opener.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I chatted you.
Did you?
That I did.
You did.
Dun, dun, dun.
I done did.
Mm.
I
You know what? I don't see it. But you know what? Well, I'm just gonna make something up right here on the
you
spot.
spitball. Honestly,
Yeah.
in my life, like,
Fuck yeah. Okay. So your next comedian coming to the Zoom box, right in your face. Tried out for her school's comedy team and is most definitely about to ace this shit. You guys, 2 thumbs up. Make your claps. Make your hand signals. Caitlin, everyone.
hello. Liv, I loved that cough. It's really
I transformed it into a clap. Did you like that?
it was directional. It was pointed. It was great. Yeah. Okay. So some new faces here. Hi. Hello. Fun fact about me. I'm still in love with my ex-boyfriend from 3 years ago. And yeah, he's got like a lot to offer. He has a winning personality. He's an amazing chef. And he looks exactly like me. Yeah, it's a yikes. We've got like same bone structure, same spaghetti noodle lanky build, same like lesbian light bisexual bob haircut. Yeah, he walked into the barbershop with a headshot of Timothy Chalamet, came out looking like me. Quite frankly is embarrassing because I'm totally going for more of an Anne Frank vibe. So yeah, after we broke up, we stayed like really close, relentlessly flirty friends. And I'm always like this close every time I see him to going like Edward Scissorhands on his ass and just like taking his little man ponytail and like snapping it right off. And honestly, I think that it's coming to the point where I may need to. Like the last time we grabbed breakfast, we're in this like heated debate about his man bun. It's like a back and forth Trump Biden nonsense fest. And so this old lady like comes crawling down the street with her dog, and she sees us, completely stops cold, takes her little claw of a hand and points at us and just goes, "Married?" we're like, no, like, nah, like, just no. And so she takes a second and she processes this information. She really internalizes it. And she goes, okay, oh, sisters? And yeah, like who says old people are homophobic? Like she's over here thinking she's woke as hell. Like love is love is love. And so what if you're both women and you shared a twin bed for your entire childhood? Like yes, like get it. So yeah, we're over here like, oh my God. And he's this tiny Jewish boy, so his fragile masculinity, just like, poo! Absolute disaster over here. So yeah, I frequently Google, is it bad to love your twin? And I have some really freaky porn in my day. Thank you for asking. It's shown that soulmates actually often end up looking alike. It's something about natural selection making you want to like fuck your offspring or something. Yeah, I naturally selected out of that biology class. And yeah, I'm not exactly like aiming for that. Like I would personally rather not spend the rest of my life hearing sisters in the back of my mind every time we fuck, you know? So yeah, I've made the group decision that he needs to cut his hair. I've taken to some really creative strategies. I call him Mulan as a loving reminder of how his man bun makes me feel. Like deeply uncomfortable, but also like a little bit turned on. Yeah, it's like my mom always says, the secret to a healthy relationship is wearing people down. So there can only be one Timothy Chalamet and Frank Lovechild in this relationship. And until he stops stealing my look, we're just not happening. Thank you.
Thank you. Give it up, give it up, give it up for Caitlin. That was great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm also in a new relationship, which is like a little weird for me. I don't like it because here's the thing. It's long term and it feels like chewing gum. You know, like you gotta chew it till it loses its flavor. You can't just like spit it out wherever you're at. You got to find like, I don't know, divorce papers or something. I don't know. I'm just saying it's complicated. I like my women like I like Starburst, right? Really intense and juicy, and then gone. Just gone. Gone. And maybe today I feel like a yellow. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. That's a lemon joke and not an Asian joke. Caught the racist. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Are we ready for your next comedian? Let me hear you say yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, got it. All right. So your next comedian is on this list. I see it, and she lives. And she is here to make you laugh. Everyone, give it up for Liv, everyone. Yeah. Woo. Oh, we got a microphone. We about to stand up. That's what I'm talking about.
You see me? I be ready.
Okay, that's extra credit. I'm sorry, y'all. That's extra credit points.
Oh. In school, so this is great. Okay. So I usually start off my set saying something like, hey guys, how are you doing? What's up? How are you feeling? But, considering we're all in America right now, I feel like I can answer that question myself. I hate when people do that. I used to hate when I was a cheerleader and you get injured and someone would be like, oh my God, are you okay? Like this 100-pound girl just fell on me. What are you doing? I'm feeling better. This is the life. I mean, come on. And 2020 is just kind of like 100-pound girl falling on us, like, once a day, maybe twice with all these like crazy headlines, So it also is bringing like all this job changes and like a lot of other people I've gone through that, my job lost me this year. You heard that correct. My job lost me. My condolences to them. So I got a new job. I work at a daycare because I love kids. And that is something I have to remind myself constantly throughout the day. And I'm always wondering why it's not legal for me to just be able to take a shot or two throughout the day. Like just to keep me going, because my coworkers bring in these espresso frappuccino lattes, and it's just kind of like tomato. Don't take a huge difference. And I'm with toddlers, so they're basically like little drunk, sober people anyway. I mean, it would help. Okay, have you seen how they act? It would probably help me connect with them better. Understand them on their level. Because I'm constantly saying the dumbest stuff to them. I'll be like, I don't understand why you would do that. And they look up at me like, bitch, I'm two. I don't understand. And I love picking up what I think they're saying. It's like my favorite thing. I wish I could like read their little minds, because I have this one boy in my class and he's, okay, so it would be frowned upon to say that he's bad as hell. So hold on. Okay, so he's still in the process of learning to behave better. And to not be such a nuisance. Y'all like how I spun that? The last part wasn't good. I'll erase that later. But so I'm always telling him like, that's not nice, let's be nice. And I know in his little head, he's like, do you think I care about being nice? What about my previous actions have shown you that was a goal of mine? Okay, pulling her hair is so much more fun than, giving her a nice little pat and sharing. I don't want to do any of that. So I also kind of wish that they could read my mind. Maybe they'd kind of just be like, okay, I feel like she's had enough. Let's kind of like calm down with our high-pitched Mariah Carey screaming whistle tone. Let's like give her a break and kind of chill out and maybe listen. Okay, why don't we do that? Nah, I'm having too much fun. Thank you guys. I'm Liv. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Give it up for Liv, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm 32, right? And the lady clock is tick-tocking, okay? I hear them babies. And here's the problem. Here's the problem with the babies, you guys. They're too fucking cute, okay? They're making them too cute. It's destructive to society. They got 500 new police officers in the subway to check for fare jumpers. They need to be checking for cute babies in strollers. That's an assault with a cute weapon. Okay, you ever have a baby wave at you and just ruin your whole fucking day? I just gotta go somewhere and cry and hold my empty uterus. Okay. Are we ready for your next comedian? Let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need louder. Yes. Give it one more time. One more time. Yes. Okay, yes, good, because you're going to need that energy for our next performer. Coming to the stage next, you guys. She's fast walking, slick talking, a cat lover who hates peanut butter. Everybody, give it up for Christina. Bow, bow, bow. She's here.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Thanks, guys. My boyfriend and I are in a committed relationship with Domino's Pizza. That's right. I've been told we're quite the throuple. And for the freaks who are wondering, yes, it is hot and ready all the time.
Oh my
So
god.
it started off very innocent, like a glass of wine before bed. Only it wasn't one glass. It was a medium 2-topping pizza, spinach and feta stuffed cheesy bread, 2 lava cakes, and 2 ice cold Cokes. A little midnight dinner. It was very innocent until it wasn't. When Gabe and I realized Domino's is open till 2 a.m. You know what that means? Perfect booty call.
Oh gosh.
Out of nowhere?
I don't know how it happened, but suddenly we just started sending Domino's text messages like, "You up?" And, this is 4 years into Gabe and I's relationship. So relationship takes work. You have to find ways to turn up the heat. And some days it felt like we were barely hanging on by a bread. But we pushed through and we made dough, right?
I'm done.
So one day we just decided to take that leap and lock down the big D. Because we thought to ourselves, how many free pizzas could we have gotten by now? Right? So we made it official and downloaded the Domino's app. And the rest is history. How many people here knew there was a Domino's app? Show of hands. Okay, great. Okay. Now keep your hand raised if you have it. See, that's the difference between you and us, bitch. This isn't our first free pizza, if you know what I mean. This is a free relationship, okay? We're serious. And okay. If I could just teach this for 1 second. We tried. Gabe and I tried. Every time we try to quit pizza cold turkey, we realize that we have a free pizza, so we're like, next time. And when we order the free pizza, we're always reminded how good Domino's is at sexting. That's right. You heard it. Listen, if y'all had the app, you would have known, okay? Those push notifications, they're pushing boundaries too. Okay? And let me tell you, not only are we hungry, but we are thirsty for that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, I got a little hot and steamy. I got a little hot. Woo. Okay, you guys. Is anybody else a little warm in this joint? Okay, might be taking it into the bedroom. It's been a while, you guys. The coronavirus had me sexless for like 2.5 months, and if you know me, that was torturous. Okay, that was torturous. I was tempted. I was tempted to like call up a professional and just ask her, how much for a hug? Just a hug. Just touch me. Just touch me. I was about to go outside and piss somebody off just to catch a stiff jab so I could feel someone touch me in the face. Just so someone would touch my face. Just someone touch my face. Okay, you guys, are we ready for your next comedian?
Yeah.
I didn't say you say yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me try that again. Are we ready for your next comedian? Let me hear you say yeah. Okay. Right. She's super awkward. She's super funny and currently hiding from her roommate. Everyone, give it up for Megan. Yeah.
Thank you. So I want you to take a minute and just imagine if you became a parent today, and then about 10 or 12 years, you have to explain to your kid that their gender reveal caused a California wildfire.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think there's any parenting books on how to have that conversation. Well, sweetie, when a man and a woman love each other very much and they want to have a family, they first have to get the approval of Smokey the Bear. And most parents just get to tell their kids, your arrival into this world was a miracle. But these parents, they have to say, like, you created a lot of jobs. You employed 800 firefighters, which is a miracle in this economy. But yeah, how do you move on from such a bad parenting mistake when you're not even a parent yet? You know, is there like an AA support group for that, like Arsonists Anonymous? And this problem is not going to go away. Like when the kid's older, you think the PTA is going to trust your judgment? You think they're going to let you head up the bake sale? Honey, I smell flammable. But I especially feel bad for this kid, this baby. He's going to have to grow up with this dark secret about himself. And if it gets out, he's going to be hated by what is left of the state of California.
Oh.
He's re-traumatized every birthday. Candle atop his cake represents 1,000 acres burned. He tries to blow them out. Flames. Alas, Dad accidentally bought the trick candles. Now, this is actually the second time that a gender reveal has caused a wildfire, which is unfortunate. But on the bright side, the writers over at Hallmark are like, this is some pretty original content. We can make a love story out of this. We take the two wildfire babies, Asher and Blaze, and they grow up and they meet on Match.com.
Wow.
And they fall madly in love. And their steamy romance allows them to overcome their past and raise gender-neutral babies together. And the title, Inextinguishable Love,
Oh my gosh.
a part of Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas 2020.
Yeah, awesome. Yes, round of applause, round of applause. Give it up for Megan, everybody.
Yeah,
While we're giving it up, everyone, please, everybody give it up for Kelly, our audience.
Woo!
Kelly, give it up for yourself. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here.
That's right.
Cool.
Here I am.
Yeah, because what else are you gonna goddamn do, right? It's a goddamn pandemic. I'm actually experiencing everybody's lockdown now with my broken leg. You know, I was working the entire time, and now I'm just sitting at the house. I'm like, oh, is this what everybody was complaining about? Yeah, this sucks. I've invented some new sports while I've been here, you guys. Extreme wall staring.
Oh, wow.
We have endurance sitting. Yeah. And just roll around in the sheets of depression X. Yeah, those are yeah. That's a solo sport. Those are all solo sports. Okay, you guys. We have no headliners because everybody is equally as important here. But we do have a last comedian. No, wait.
More.
You're right. Ha! You know what I'm saying? Because we're all learning this, right? Okay, this is all our first time doing this. You know, I've done a couple of Zoom shows. I never hosted one. There's a lot of moving pieces to this shit. Okay, and I'm typically not. I'm typically a lot more on it. Oh, okay, yeah, I see this. I knew this. I'm here. Okay, this is a comedian I do not know yet. I am looking forward to it. Do I have a bio here? I do. You guys work with me. We've got coming to the stage next a corporate strategist. I know words. Who is just now coming to terms with the fact that Aaron Sorkin has flaws. Everyone, please make some noise for Shamara.
Hello. Hi everyone.
Hello.
My name is Shamara. I know that it's tough for folks to like say or pronounce or spell sometimes, so I just have a mnemonic device to help out. So to say it, you just say Leonardo DiCaprio, and you realize that Shamara is way easier to say than that. Okay. And then to spell it, you spell Saoirse Ronan and realize that it's like 1,000 times easier to spell. It's really great to meet all of you. Forgive me, you might see me looking to my set. I didn't memorize it. I've been a little stretched between prepping for this show and my recurring role as a functioning human person in 2020. I mean, I think I got the role. I got the call back, but I noticed that the other end of the call was just a person like softly crying. Um, and I was wondering why it was getting louder and louder, but then I realized that I too was crying. So that's me. A little bit about me. I am plus size, okay, which just means that there is more of me to doubt, to have all the time. Now, you may have thought that I was going to say something with like some Lizzo energy, like my size isn't your problem, or feeling good as hell, and eating good as hell. Okay, this would be correct. But I feel that way sometimes. But let's be real, you know, like I have an ample body, and I'm proud of it. My ample credit card debt is another thing. I'm proud of, you know, the vessel. The body positive movement, I feel like I had to warm up to that, to be honest with you. It was a big learning curve for me, which makes sense. Okay, curves. It's a big just as a heads up, if you're not laughing, that means you're anti-size. That's honestly you. I'm on a health journey. You know, like I'm on my way, which, you know, in reality means I'm like still in the driveway putting on my shoes, but I'm on the journey. I'm going someplace. I think the issue with it's like body positive is a term that doesn't like speak to me. I think there are levels. So I feel like there are like at least 5 levels, and I just want to go from one to the other. So I'll explain. I feel like I started at a level 1, which is body. Ugh, no. Then I moved to a level 2, which is like body. A little bit nonverbal. Okay, then level 3 was body. I mean, okay. Okay. And I feel like right now I'm safely at a body. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. And one day I hope to get to a level 5, which is body. Yeah. So yeah, maybe there's a level 6 or something, but I'll get there as soon as it's safe to leave the house again. I'll be on my way to that level. You know what I mean? That's my time. I've been Shamara. Thank you.
Yeah, Shamara. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah. Shamara had a little bit up there at the top about her name. Real quick, I want to discuss my name. Yes, my name is Elsa. Yes, like the Disney animated movie Frozen. No, I do not want to build a snowman. Don't do any of those jokes. I will not let it go. You guys know that is annoying. That shit is super annoying. I don't know if anybody here is named after a Disney princess, right? I don't know if there's any Cinderellas or Mulans out this bitch. I just want to let you guys know that Frozen ruined my life. It ruined my goddamn life, okay? My mom, Elsa, is an old white lady name, you guys, right? There are no black children named Elsa. There's a bunch of little white girls named Elsa now because of the fucking movie. But it's an old white people name. My mom missed out on the opportunity to name me something ethnic. Okay, I wanted an ethnic name. I wanted a black name. I wanted a name that was difficult. I wanted a name that started with a La and ended with an Isha. You know, a name with like punctuation for some reason, right?
Yeah. And hyphen.
I wanted a name with like double vowels right next to each other for no reason, right? We could have did it with Elsa, right? Put 2 A's at the end of Elsa, make white people pronounce them both, okay? Elsa, right? Yeah, right? Anyway, I could go on forever about that, but we got to get to your last comedian, you guys. Are we ready for your last comedian? Let me hear you say, yeah!
Yeah.
All of the energy we have, you guys. Give it to me again. Say, yeah!
Yeah.
All right. Your next comedian is a seasoned vet. She has been doing comedy since she is 12 years old. Is now a sophomore studying TV at Boston University. You guys, give it up for Avery Linder, everyone. Avery!
Woo! Thank you so much. Actually, I have something a little different tonight than my normal shtick. I'm trying out a new format. So let me share my screen with y'all real quick. It says host disabled attendee screen sharing. All right.
Oh, let me fix that.
Let's do a little crowd work in the meantime. Who here is ready for Halloween? Woo!
I'm pretty ready.
Woo!
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm dressing up like slutty Patrick Bates from American Psycho this year. I'm very excited about that. What are you guys dressing up as? Oh, cool. No, don't ask. I
I was
figured
gonna be the doctor from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the spooky guy.
you'll do
Oh,
that.
Rick Moranis?
Yeah.
We got to figure out who punched Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
All right. You guys can tell me,
Hey, there it is.
I'm sharing my screen with you. So,
With
I'm going to switch up the costume here as well.
Oh my.
oh wow.
To tease with ease, I am Professor Love.
Oh
You know, a lot of people have been asking me how to flirt, so I decided to make this little presentation to help. Asking yourself,
asking you that.
what are your qualifications? Why I know how to flirt. I pull so many baddies. Why? I've had 1.5 boyfriends. I have 2 pairs of heart-shaped earrings, which I was on Omegle at age 11. I don't know what Omegle is. Save yourself the time. But those who do know will understand why I'm extremely qualified in this field. I have not 1 but 2 dating apps downloaded on my phone. I don't know if that's embarrassing, but it's true. And when I was emo, I used to read love poems on the subway, so people thought I was myself on the top for a while. Now, before I get into flirting IRL, I'll give you some tips for the online world that we're dealing with. Like, what do you do if you see a cutie in your biology class on Zoom? I got you. First, I would make your background an exotic so it thinks you have an interesting life. Like, I see a lot of people doing this thing called Zoom background flexing, where you flex your mansion in Zoom. So maybe just throw Beverly Hills behind you. This is a little bit of a bold one, but change your name on this.
Wow.
I think that'd be very effective. Pin your crush and kiss the computer screen. This will give you, a more realistic feel of what it'll be like to kiss in real life. Have a friend come in with flowers and say your favorite celebrity sent them. I mean, jealousy is a disease, and if you say that Brad Pitt sent you some flowers, he's gonna catch it. And finally, a lot of flirting websites tell you to pay attention to your mouth, make that very obvious, but because we're all wearing masks, it's a little difficult. So just throw the red lipstick on your mask, I think. So, let's pretend that Corona isn't happening. Where would you go to find a man in the first place? Or whoever's the person, I pick man because that's my preference, but make this applicable to you. But let's say, you're looking for a man who's gonna play a little hard to get, leave you on red for 6 weeks, and then ask WYD at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. I would go to the skate park. 90s fans in the room, you might relate to this. What if you're looking for an athletic man who's gonna gaslight you for not knowing the blood type of the Yankees assistant? I would go to the gym, as you can see some athletic hotties in the corner. And if you're looking for a lanky glasses wearer who will make fun of you for not reading whatever sexist author is his favorite, or local bookstore.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, some wholesome literary men here. Big fan. So, now that was a little spoiler, sorry. Now that you found your man, you have to get their attention. It's competitive out there. So I would definitely recommend steal their pet, and then you can magically find it again for a show. Know what to get your crush in time for the holidays? Why not their own dog? They will love it, I promise. Another tip
Oh my god.
is eye contact. That's just key. Never blink. Every time you blink, you're just closing yourself off to possible others. Here's some examples. That's the record to beat right there. Now that you found your man, you know how to get his attention, you got to dress the part. But I made it according to the type of person you're choosing. So if they're a kid at heart, send a big red suit. I think that the feathers are really soft, and the red eyeshadow is definitely a statement. But what if you want to show off your figure? You've been feeling yourself recently. Morph suit. I chose this one because of the long nails and the beautiful teeth. If you're a nature lover, maybe the Lady Gaga meat dress is right for you. And if you're into edible clothing, need I say more? If they're an athlete, I would recommend the Nike Elite neon highlighter outfit. This is kind of the standard of beauty in middle school, and I don't see why it has to change. Finally, I'm going to leave you with a great date idea. Just when quarantine ends, if you want to take them out, here's a good date. So I've been doing some research in the lab on the best date, and I came to the shocking conclusion that your body releases the same chemical when you are in love and when you're scared. So I would recommend sneaking into a house, his childhood home. First, blindfold them. Ooh, sexy. And tell him you're going to sneak into an abandoned building for a sexy surprise. Imagine a surprise when the blindfold comes off and he sees his old Sesame Street sheets. Hello, his parents at 3 a.m. What a first impression. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much.
Give it up for the love doctor, Avery Linder. You guys, I'm going to go put all of those tips into practice right now.
Yes.
Right now, you guys. That was, I thought I had game. I do not. You guys, I want you to give it up for each and every one of you. Give it up for yourself. Start clapping right now. Yeah! Look at that. That was like perfectly an hour. That's great. My dinner.
Do it again for another screenshot. Do it again.
Yeah! I'm just yelling, you guys. I'm just yelling. I don't know what intensity to have. I don't know where to put myself in this box. So we're gonna do this the show format once a month.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do the show format once a month, last Monday of every month. Keep coming to the open mics. Keep doing your homework, you guys. My only tip for you all is the best way to write comedy is to write comedy. So make sure you're writing things down. Make sure you're going back through your notebooks and you're refining, and over and over and over again. Keep working your material. Everybody was amazing tonight. I really appreciate hearing all of that. Great laughs, and my girlfriend's waving for dinner. I gotta go
You gotta go. Let me just say, give it up for Elsa. Thank
Yeah.
you. That was awesome. And
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Elsa, just Elsa, all 3 words. Otherwise, it's frozen and it's not me. Elsa, just Elsa, all 3 words.
And we're gonna do this every month for anyone who's, you don't have to be in one of the classes, like any member of the entire community is welcome to perform or attend. We're gonna do it the last Monday of the month. I'll get it up on the calendar. We'll do it instead of the open mic once a month so that I won't double up again like we did tonight, though it was worth it. And so the open mics and the first next month, the first 3 Mondays will be mics, although there might be a special event in there too. I can't remember, we'll figure it out. But just be ready for community showcases all the time, once a month, and for all the members. And then we'll work on, if you guys want to, we'll work on opening them up to your friends if you want to do that, friends and fans. And that's it for now. Thanks for being part of the first community of many hilarious community showcases, and we'll see you guys.
You guys, we made history. Everybody touch the camera. Touch your camera. That's how we say bye. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.